Here's a historical survey of eyewear. The Eskimo lunettes, a pair of 17th century spectacles, and these are the Wayfarers.
Do you think she's talented?
No.
A shape so attractive it spawned decades of imitations. We think of them as timeless, insulated and safe from fickle fashion trends.
We want to change before we go out.
So iconic now, it's often forgotten that the Wayfarers were once on the brink of being discontinued by Ray-Ban in the late 70s.
A pair of sunglasses.
Sales were plummeting before the frames were prominently featured in them. The Blues Brothers was a critical transition in how Wayfarers were perceived.
It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
From rebellious associations in the 50s and 60s to high-powered wealth and status in the 80s.
Look what I found in my pocket! Look! A year's salary!
But no matter the decade, the Wayfarer's bold shape is both eye-catching and yet unapproachably cool. As if to say, I want you to know something about me, but at the same time, I'm so cool that there are certain things you'll never know about me. With my sunglasses, I'm Jack Nicholson. Without them, I'm fat and 60, he said in 1994. Here's Muhammad Ali in 1968. The critic Stephen Bailey called the design a mid-century classic to rival Eames chairs and Cadillac tail fins. But what makes the aesthetic of the frame so special?
You know, everybody's staring.
Lisa Ann Curtin says the style straddles the line between simplicity and flash. The shapes of the spectacle front and temples are bold yet uncomplicated, reflective of a popular version of the American spirit. Although visually distinctive, Wayfarers are anything but uniform. The frames evoke different styles unique to the person who wears them. On Marilyn and Audrey, adventurous and feminine. On Miles Davis, James Dean, and Andy Warhol, emblematic of counterculture and mid-century cool. There's no profound reason for it, some kind of insecurity. I like dark sunglasses, Dylan said. The Reagan-era Wayfarer marked a new kind of maverick. Tom Cruise's character in Risky Business wants to be cool, strives to be successful, but is consumed with fear that he might not be.
Sometimes you gotta say, what the fuck?
While Cruise worried about wealth and joining the Ivy League, Madonna and Debbie Harry used Wayfarers to strengthen their portrayal of strong female characters. The 90s really only give us one key movie. Tarantino uses the sunglasses to evoke cinematic nostalgia for mysteriously cool male leads in the 50s. The best-selling sunglasses of all time are here to stay. They're flattering on almost anybody. Here's Johnny Depp 10 times, Robert Pattinson 50 times, and Taylor Swift 150 times. But even 60 years later, whenever we wear them, we're tapping into an entire history of pop culture that signifies rebellion, power, detachment, and cool.